Hey, y'all.
Going to work.
Faith, Kelly, and Caswyn Moon here. And, well, we are waking up here, our last morning here at the Inn at Castle Rock. And we're about to leave Bisbee. We're just having some coffee and
staring at a big rock.
Staring at the big Castle Rock one more time. It's been a few days since we posted a video, so I got some footage to show you from all the venues that we got to play. The Royale, the Hitching Post, where were we yesterday? Oh, freaking the Quarry and Electric Brewing. I usually like to post a video per venue a day, but when you're in Bisbee, man, we've just been so in the moment that I haven't had a moment to like sit down and do the hair flip and talk to y'all.
Katie is such a badass, dude.
Dude, Katie, Alex, holy shit, y'all freaking rock. Everyone Dana freaking rocks. Natalie freaking rocks.
Dash, Shanti,
oh my
Richard, God. Mikey, and Devin, and Michael, and Jules, and Tammy, and Chris.
Oh my God.
Natalie, and Wilson. And man, I could do this all freaking morning.
Yeah, it's definitely a bittersweet feeling because we love this freaking town, but we also love our freaking town, and we miss our cat. And you know,
the weather's not much different here, honestly.
Honestly, it was last night. It was snowing. It was freaking snowing. We're out at the Quarry, and I'm like, wow, okay. I thought we were gonna get our first snow up in New York, but all right, this works too. So it's a little chilly, but it's kind of refreshing.
It's nice. It moisturized the air a little bit.
Yeah, it really has. Now I want to say one thing. It's so fun sitting here at it's like 7 a.m. I love watching the work trucks go by in the morning. Like
the guys who are responsible, the men and women who are responsible for keeping the side pony going.
For keeping the party going, like it was Sunday yesterday, and there was, well, oh my God, my mind's everywhere. Freaking Saturday, there was so much live music in Bisbee. It could have been side pony.
That was like every single place. It's cool because you walk by and you can
hear it. You can
stop hearing the band. You just walk by and start hearing the one that's coming up.
Mm-hmm. Poke your head in, catch a few songs.
They fade into the distance. You walk up a little further. There's a, Mike Montoya.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to run through it
here.
Right? Mike Montoya. I think. Yeah. Montoya. Yeah.
That practice session with him,
that was
Simon
awesome.
And Josh.
That
was one of the best. That was a really good time. So thanks Mike and thanks Simon and thanks Josh for the awesome grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll some footage here, and we're going to just kind of pack up. I'm not going to stop between here and do the little explaining bits, but I'll just start and let you know. So Friday we played the Royale, and that was like, what a freaking cool venue. A legendary stage. Some awesome sound. Dan, freaking
Dan,
sound.
The sound guy.
Oh my
Cheers
God.
to you. He was at our show yesterday at Electric City. Here's to Dan for... I didn't even question him, man. Usually with a sound guy, you're like, he's like, oh.
Nah,
he said, well, what do you two got? And I showed him, he went, all right.
Well, he worked with us too. You know what I mean? Like he saw what we do, and he
knew his shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew his shit.
That was the Royale right down there. Which I did do a walkthrough video of that.
One of the greatest sound guys I've ever known.
Yeah, man. Dan was awesome. Mike, thank you for having us. We'll definitely be back. And we just can't wait to see how it continues to grow over there.
It was good to see Roger and Robbie.
Yeah.
Roger will be hanging out with you next trip out.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're taking you. You had invited gypsies into your home, so we're taking you up on it.
So here's just some I told you I wasn't going to do this, but I'll do it anyways. Here's some quick footage of, I did a walk around for the Royale. It wasn't that long, but you do get the gist of what's going on inside that big, beautiful blue building. All right, y'all, so we are at the Bisbee Royale, and of course, I am in the bathroom taking a piss while Kaz is playing. So I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of this place before I go on. Hold on, I'm going to switch the view. Get out the front, and I will come in through the back. But so there's kind of like 2 bars here, and of course we've been pointing to it all week. Here we are in Bisbee with that beautiful full moon. I'll show you. I'll cross the street and show you later, just because I don't want to get hit. And I'm kind of in a rush here because I gotta get up there and play. But there's 2 kind of bars here. There's the music over there, and then over here you got this whole other kind of crazy club bar vibe. Oh hey, just doing a little video. Just showing it off, guys. So yeah, Mike has done some really crazy stuff to this place. And in here, you get a totally different vibe, which is really, really cool. Beautiful sounds. Oh, thank you. There's Mr. Moon. And I have to show you this place with Mike because it really is marvelous. I don't want to get anyone on camera as they're enjoying the show. Just check this out for a minute. I'll show you a little more after the show. Beautiful balconies up there. You do have another bar in here. I'll pick up after my set.
Taken to the air, and with their rattles, drums, and beats, news planets sit and stare, causes me to swim. I never said I cared, I never said that ourselves the stories our tempers to lose. It's the bottom iceberg.
All right, so that was the Royale. And then Friday, what did we do? I think we
hung with the Kiwis, right?
Oh my God. So we woke up Saturday, man. And this is why we were going to make a video for the Royale in the morning, but we had such a fun spot. This trip had a lot of spontaneity in it. And we woke up right here, having our coffee. And the Kiwis, the owners here, Chris and Marcia, rolled up and they said, "What are you guys doing later?" And they took us on a ride in the Willy. You see that wait, there you go. That 1952 Willy out to the Thirsty Lizard.
We met Dave.
It was one of the most fun rides of my life. Dave, yeah, we did meet Dave too. And Bucky showed up.
Bucky Mills showed up. We had some drinks together and they bought us lunch. That was thank you, Dave. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Marcia and Bucky.
For your hospitality too, and keeping this beautiful, beautiful inn alive. Like, this inn was here in the 1800s. It survived 2 of the fires that destroyed all of Bisbee, and it's still here. And yes,
I got to have
haunted.
some good conversations with Bucky Mills this time, man. We got to spend some quality time. It was nice.
Yeah. Well, last year we met him, and then this year, like, we stayed in touch all year, and then this year we actually got to hang out, which was just freaking awesome.
I can't wait till Bucky comes up to our neighborhood.
Yeah. I did get a little bit of footage of this wild ride in the Willy. Just so here's that real quick.
Lining up for the Pacers.
I know.
They have no idea. They're missing out on the best league in town. That's the sweetest couple too, those two, the way they work together.
Yeah.
They met each other back in
So yeah, that ride was awesome. So we come back here and we had found out that there was a hurricane relief benefit show for Hurricane Helen, and ran by Amelia Dahl, who somehow, I think I met them.
All the way down here in Bisbee, they're having a North Carolina benefit.
Which is a full circle moment, because right before we left, we were at Mosh's benefit relief concert, and they raised well over $1,000 when we were over there. Is at the Shady Dell.
Wasn't it the same?
I think it was Angels for Appalachia, and Masha did Beloved Asheville. But they're both 2 great organizations. Amelia is from the Appalachian, so we're looking at each other like, I swear I know you from somewhere, but we couldn't figure it out.
You two could have been at a family reunion. You don't know in Appalachia.
Yeah, it's true.
You could be cousins,
dude. But
you
this
could be second cousins twice removed.
Yeah, Amelia though had a fucking all-star lineup. Not all-star. That's not the right word for it. Like, legendary lineup of Well, we didn't tell you this, but Kate was there with us when we went to go see Magic Kenny.
Oh, yeah, man.
From Big Dick, the band, and it's a Little Richard cover band. And oh my God, this was like, it was the icing on the cake for the trip.
Her fucking stage performance is unparalleled.
I never saw someone do that to a tambourine,
She's
Kate.
so badass.
It was so inspiring, and I'm just lit up because it's not every day.
She made the fucking tambourine cool.
Yeah. and her band fucking rocks.
You know?
I got some footage of Big Dick, and I know the Whiskey Lickers were there too.
Yeah.
And it's just, here's some footage from the benefit for Hurricane Helene show. I'm just waking up, man. I'm still only halfway through my coffee, but we were like, shit, let's do this before we leave. We got to finish folding our laundry and all that stuff. So here's some footage from the hurricane benefit. Thank you again, Amelia, for putting this on. It was so freaking cool to get a little slice of home down here in Bisbee. So here's some footage from that. And then we played the Hitching Post, which was so much freaking fun. All right, y'all. Well, we just played the show. Obviously, we're just set up there, and the night is getting away from us. But I just wanted to do a quick walk around of the Hitching Post, just to let you guys see this awesome space. Katie and Alex, thank you so much for having us here. This place is awesome. If you ever get out here, it's just outside of Bisbee, and they have a really cool back deck. Like I said, it is the end of the night. I totally forgot to make a video until just now, and the night is kind of escaping us. There's a full moon up there. But I did just want to show you guys awesome Hitching Post. This is a legendary venue. And man, I'm not gonna lie, I just had a pepper that is giving me a super spicy mouth.
Good show.
Thank you so much.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'll see you then. And wow. So I'm dealing with this pepper, but this is the Hitching Post Saloon. And thank y'all so much, Katie and Alex, for having us back. In the sun, it's a lot bigger and a really, really cool town, but just wanted to show y'all real quickly before the night gets away. Whew. I freaking love that place. I played my first game of pool in the Hitching
Some
Post.
quality human beings down there at the Hitching Post.
Yeah, man. So I just,
Hi, Ruby.
yeah, hey. Hi, Cassie. Holy crap, man. It was just so much freaking fun. So we go out, we play the Hitching Post, we come back here. I think we walked around town a little bit. Yeah, we got Bisbee badassery at some point.
It's Kevin opening up.
Yep.
Ready to go to work.
There he is, man. We got up at like
early.
6 this morning. I don't even think we're hitting 7 a.m. yet. The sun is usually on
I
us.
think that's Kevin. Though. I think it's somebody else.
Morning. How you
happening?
doing?
Oh, yeah?
Ah, well, here we are. Yeah.
And there's Paul.
Have a quick stop and chat with Paul. What a cool guy.
He's
I
a
hope
cool dude,
next
man.
time we're gonna jam with
I'm
him.
going to call him Boston Paul from now on.
Boston Paul. So yeah, man. So that was the
He reminds me
freaking-
of Vince.
He reminds me of Vince and Mikey.
Yeah, he's like our Bisbee Vince Cologne.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like having a little piece of Vince out here with us when I was talking to him. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is kind of cool, man, because like, kind of reminds me of home. It's like hanging out with Vince.
Yeah.
It's like a weird, Vince's weird cousin from Boston.
Yeah. We're gonna be Vince. We're gonna message you here in a few days.
Yeah, we got some
about
stuff to
next
do.
week.
We'll see if we can catch the weather.
Yeah. Although it didn't look so bad. So anyways, that was the Hitching Post, and like I said, we got some footage there from. Well, that was where the open mic was. So if you want to see what that looks like more, I was so in the
Lollybom's open
moment. Lollybomb Fun Time Tuesday. Can you believe that was a week ago?
Dude, I already missed the Lollybombs, man.
I know.
I almost felt like
I tear up a few
almost
times.
emotional when I was hugging Michael last night.
Almost?
Goodbye. Yeah, because I don't get teary easy. You know,
Well, we know
I
we'll see
bottle
them
that shit
again.
up,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, it's you can't.
But man, oh man,
You can't make a
Michael
goodbye.
and Jules, dude.
Yeah. You can't make a goodbye sad. You make it a see you later. You know.
I love Michael and Jules, and I never had, since I've known him, I've never had a boring conversation with Michael.
Yeah.
You know, it's always something of like good substance and,
Yeah.
you know, vigor.
Yeah. So then,
I like Michael because he talks about progressing in the future. He never talks about like, ooh, meh, 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 meh. He's always like, you know what? It's always like this
Yeah.
cool, like, I got this idea.
oh my god, yeah. Oh man, and I just can't wait to see what they do next, man. You know, they got music video shoots coming up, and
Michael
check
and
out
I-
their new one.
Michael and I
Shot
were-
right here in Bisbee.
We were daydreaming during Side Pony about doing a trifecta tour of like us and 20 Foot Neon Jesus and the
Oh my god,
Lollybombs.
that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
I miss 20 foot too. I like getting I like getting booty blessed, man. Dude, I can't believe TikTok took that video down.
I know. What an
TikTok
assholes.
did you guys see the video that of me getting ready to go to 20 Foot Neon Jesus Church? Yeah, I showed a little booty. I thought it was funny. And TikTok said it's not okay.
Nope.
So TikTok is canceling booty, and I'm fighting the
TikTok-
fight for booty.
TikTok
So.
will only let women show their clits through sundresses. They won't.
Well, Instagram is down with the
Yeah,
booty.
you could-
Instagram is okay
you
with
could
it.
show nipples and sunglasses and clits through sundresses, but you can't show a little bit of butt cheek. God forbid.
Not silly butt cheek at that. So anyways, with that, we woke up and it was Sunday yesterday. And of course, I waited all last week to get a shot from my music video. And we had 2 shows and we had to do laundry. And it was just like this non-stop fun day. So we went down to the Gulch. Did we do something beforehand?
We shot a music. We went down to the Gulch first. That's all we did. We woke up. We had some coffee with that lunatic, and then we went down to the Gulch.
Oh yeah, that was nuts. That we'll save that one for off camera. But so we went down to the Gulch and we shot some music video for the Halfway Decent because of the lyric in there. Wondering when we'll get back to Bisbee next, and we are wondering, but we know we'll be back here in April. So we shot some music video and we got midday gulched a little bit,
Oh, dude.
and then
It's Elmo's, dude.
yeah, and then
It's always Elmo's.
we whipped down out to Electric Brewing, which is in Bisbee proper, which I did get a walk around video of that.
If you're ever in Bisbee, just take my advice. Go to Elmo's
Mm-hmm.
and order just one shot of Jägermeister.
Yeah, don't get two.
No, just get
Yeah.
a single shot of Jägermeister. See what happens to you for the rest of the day.
Cause it's not a shot. It's like it's a tall boy, man. A tall boy Jaeger. Ugh.
So thank you, Elmos,
Yeah, for helping us make a music video.
for a lot of things. Thank you for introducing me to Buster and having a blackout.
That was the very
Yeah.
first time we were here. That's when we learned what getting Gulch means.
Elmos has now successfully given me 2 blackouts.
2.
Yeah.
When was the second one?
The other day.
Oh.
I had no idea we were just walking around. I was like, all right, do this.
That's the thing with Bisbee, man. It's definitely
If you don't live here and you don't have
We're
to
gonna
go
take
to
a few
work
cleanse
at 5:30
days.
in the morning, you're gonna drink by 10.
yeah. It's well,
I'm sorry. Either that or you're gonna have a cake.
yeah. Oh man, the
It's
Bisbee
either-
Good Cakes.
It's either cake or booze.
Guys, we
One or
didn't get
the
to make a video on Bisbee Good Cakes, but if you get a chance, stop in there. This darling couple makes the best cakes like ever, man. I mean, there is Tina and
Kim and Mom.
Yeah, they make some good cakes, but these Bisbee Good Cakes are real good cakes.
Bisbee Good Cakes is like they took the love of all 3 of them and put it into little tiny cakes.
Yeah. Well, we will we'll come back and we'll feature all these businesses even more in April. But so with that, we went to Electric Brewing and it was so freaking cool. We got to see Artemis. She's such a cool cat.
She's looking good.
She's looking good, man. Well, that's because Kika's her cousin, man. She knows Kika's doing well.
Her
She
coat was well tended to. She was well fed.
My God, she looked great.
She was running the show.
She was. So here's some footage from that. It was so freaking cool. Chris Dietz, I try not to fangirl out when I'm around him because
Chris Dietz and Tammy, 2 of the sweetest people that I've ever met in my fucking life.
Well, and we didn't realize they were really good friends with Poison Love.
The
And
circle is connected.
another full circle moment,
Yeah.
which is just
And then Tammy was bragging about Dan Brinkerhoff's popcorn machine, and those 2 really miss you 2 a lot. And
Yeah.
They really wish you would come back.
we were
out.
taking a picture and they're like,
visit.
come back, come back, come back, come back, come back.
Yeah, they really want Dan and Joanne. If you're watching this, Chris and Tammy would really appreciate it if you'd come out and visit them.
Yeah, they'd love it. And Chris, I need another book. I need to know what happens to Coltrane.
She's gonna drive me crazy, Chris. You got.
Well, I got 3 books now. I'll show you I'll do a Bisbee wrap up in the van. Maybe
Doesn't
I'll show
matter,
you some
Chris.
of the
I'm
fun
never gonna
stuff.
hear the end of it till she knows what happens in Coltrane.
It's a great book. I highly suggest y'all read Coltrane AZ by Chris Dietz. It was so much freaking fun. I don't want to give it away though. So here's some footage from Electric Brewing, and then we got to get this show on the road here. Yeah, that was it. Electric Brewing, and then
Fucking love those.
we went to the
keys, man.
Quarry, and I
Chris
forgot to
Martian.
get footage of the Quarry because we got there and just had to set up and play.
I'm getting all emotional now.
I did eat the mac and cheese.
I love Chris and Marcia so much. They're like, it's like coming over to your aunt and uncle's house or something and staying, or it's just, man, oh man.
My Kiwi aunt and uncle.
And Chris, man, what an interesting dude. He told me about his, what he did for a living, and like,
Mining.
that dude's seen some shit.
Yeah. I feel a presence of Jaylene when I'm around here because, she's Kiwi. She's passed, but I feel it. Oh, here comes that sunshine. Anyways, guys, I'm going to show you some footage from Electric Brewing. I forgot to make the thing for the Quarry, but we were just having too much of a good time. So with that, Bisbee, thank you again for another freaking awesome trip. It's hard to leave, but it's gonna be easy to come back. So we will see y'all tonight in Roswell. Actually, I'm probably gonna just cut the video and we'll see you in the van. So, and we'll wrap this up in the van. So here's a little bit from the Electric Brewing. Right outside, they got a great laundry mat right beside it. We were doing laundry while we were playing a show. An amazing view of Mexico, and we got to see the Mexico mountains get covered in snow during our show.
I got a picture of it.
It was freaking nuts. So Bisbee, we love you. We're gonna go pack up. We will see you on our way out. That's Mexico over there, and they're getting rain. So throughout our whole entire show, we've been watching the mountains disappear. All right, so real quick, we just played our show, but I want to show y'all Electric Brewery and Soda Works. This is an awesome little venue. I'm gonna turn the camera out. This is an awesome little venue in Bisbee proper. So about 7 minutes outside of town. There's a really great laundromat right there, really awesome music store right there. But this is Electric Beer Works, or I guess, Electric Brewing and Soda Works. There we go. We played here last year. We just finished playing, and we got to run off. We got to run off to the Quarry now, but I do want to show you this awesome place, y'all. If you're a local, please stop by here. This place is freaking awesome. Natalie makes some really, really great beers, awesome kombuchas. a lot of non-alcoholic beverages as well. We just played inside here because it was a little chilly, but sometimes the music is outside on the deck. And oh man, they got, hi buddy. Oh, they got great dogs and cats here. So I just wanted to let you see this. It's kind of like the hole in the wall of the Bisbee, man. It is such a cool freaking place, and it reminds me so much of the Catskills Brewery. We had such a cool show here. Thank you so much again, Natalie, for always inviting us back. This is just, there's Bisbee, and then like this is like such a cool chill vibe. And of course, the bathroom is really cool as well. So, you know me, I always like to show you the bathroom, but they have so many cool events here. I know they do karaoke. They have live music every Sunday. Bucky Mills plays here at least once a month, and just can't tell you enough, man. It's one of the coolest little spots out here in Bisbee, and we don't get out here enough when we're in town. So thank y'all again. Come check it out. Electric Beer. Real quickly, just want to show you the Bisbee Good Cake. Oops. Yeah, what's left of it. As you can see, we destroyed most of it last night. This is a cinnamon one. We discovered them with the rum cakes last year.
Carrot cake too.
Oh, whoopsie. So here is the Bisbee Good Cake. Just wanted to show y'all. It's super moist, super good. I think is this vegan?
Some of them are.
Some of them are vegan. Yeah, this one is vegan. But they're super good. The ingredients are really good for you. And oh my God, I gotta eat it. Bye, Down Under. See you later, Castle Rock. See you later in at Castle Rock. No, we seriously love you guys. Thank you. Before we leave, we gotta stop here at Allen & Co. This freaking coffee shop is awesome. Just want to show you real quick. They're open every day except for Sunday. And they have the best chai lattes and coffee. A lot of local art. Just wanted to show y'all real quick before we leave because we were here like every day. I love these cats. Really cool bar. Yep, we're gonna hit the road now. Bye-bye, Bisbee.
Bye-bye, Bisbee.
Bye-bye, Bisbee. Oh, man. It's like that.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I
Allen &
know
Co.
when.
Great coffee.
Some sunny day.
Yo, also, just to wrap up the video, the craziest thing happened. So we were shooting a last minute video because, you know, FK has to shoot a video before we leave town. I think that gets the vibe though, right?
It rides the vibe of the night.
It rides the vibe of the night. Well, the lyric is wondering when we're getting back to Bisbee next, so it's kind of a cool thing. Look at them working. What's Bisbee going to be like next time? But the cool thing is we were...
Stop and see if Andy's there?
Yeah, we could stop and see.
Throw my bottle out so the Border Patrol doesn't think it's alcohol.
But a super cool thing, we stopped and we saw Kate, who is Big Dick, Badass Kate. She gave me a book, so now my reading queue is freaking full between Chris Dietz and Kate, which is kind of a cool full circle moment in this video because we were just watching her cover Little Richard and James Brown. Yeah, this is the Bisbee Welcome Center. I'm just gonna pop in here, take a quick pee, and then we're gonna hit the road on out to New Mexico, back east. This is where the Queen Mine tours are too. We didn't get to do that this time, but there's always a next. There it is, the freaking lavender pit, man. Well, this is the upper portion of it. I don't think we're gonna pull in and see it, but as promised, I told you we'd look at the mine, and I just took pictures of it the other day, and then as I was re-watching the video, I forgot to insert the pictures. It's just been a fun, crazy week. So, just taking in every little moment that we can. This being one of those little moments as we exit Bisbee.
I've never driven down this road better than with Marsha and Chris and that.
That was one of the... Driving down this road in the Willie was...
When I'm driving, I can't really... But when I was in the back of that Jeep with Chris and Marsha, I could look at all the tops of the hills and see the really cool shit. Like, there's little hidden gems up in there.
It's so cool. One day we'll have to do some hiking or like exploring out of town. It's hard to leave town once you're in it though, as you can see why. Just music. Yeah, that's the lavender pit. And it's popular to contrary belief. It's not about the lavender that grows within it, but this is where I'd run to every day. It's so nice. But it's about the man who did this open pit mining. His last name was Lavender. You can see You guys got to come here to see it to believe it. Visit all these awesome places. If you get a chance, come to Bisbee. You know, obviously, it's like leaving Bisbee is as hard as ending this video. Keep popping into people and saying hi.
Hard spot for sure, man.
It's a total hard
I
spot.
would love to come out here with Dan and Joanne. Imagine if we could meet those two out here.
Yeah.
We could go over to Chris and Tammy's for dinner and like.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Dan and Joanne.
Dan and Joanne, let's go. I'm gonna flip the camera around for a second.
We
All
don't
right.
have to drive together. Like we could meet each other.
We could meet each other all here. You know, I'm sure Chris and Tammy would like you to stay here for an extended amount of time. I'm sure, actually, we could all come out here and do our own little things and play some shows, and it would just be cool. It's just so much magic.
I would love to play the Grand with Poison Love.
The magic of Bisbee is very similar to the magic of the Catskills, and I think that's where there's like this weird through line. That's just so freaking cool. So thank y'all if you're watching at this point of the video. You've watched like a 30-minute video, and just thank y'all for being on these little adventures with us. Yeah, and then you got this. You know where you are. We barely need GPS out here, but since we're driving to Roswell, which I'm really excited to get back to Roswell, and we can actually maybe we can get Juan on camera to talk about his jerky.
Juan is so cool. Oh, I got a message him.
We got time. You can message him when we visit Alicia.
We got to place the order.
I just love the tops of these hills. Like I really wonder why they're like that.
That's what I was staring at out the back of that Jeep.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, look up there. There's like little cool little things that you don't notice when you're driving.
Yeah, because you gotta look forward. And we're looking forward, man. We're looking forward to Roswell tonight, and Oklahoma City on Wednesday, and Cape Girardeau on Thursday, and Frankfort, Kentucky, first time ever going there on Friday, and then Kettering, and then Chagrin Falls, 8th Day Brewing, where the first tour started, and now we're ending this tour there. So we're looking forward to all that, and of course we're looking forward to the Catskill Brewery.
I'm excited to get back to 8th Day. I love those guys.
I know, man. I can't. There's a lot to look forward to, even though there's that bittersweetness of.
Yeah.
Although it gets easier the further you go. It's just getting out that's tough. But yeah, and then don't forget we have the Catskill Brewery on Monday, the 25th. So basically we're gonna get home and jump right back into work. But Thursday open mic, that will be Thanksgiving, so we will be moving that Thursday to Sunday. So while we kind of hop in and go to work on Monday, we'll have some time to chill and whatnot. And then just right back to business out in the Catskills. We will probably be doing some Faith and Christmas stuff, more on that soon. I do got something fun to show y'all. But yeah, man, there's a lot of fun stuff to look forward to, and thank y'all for being on this adventure with us. Anyways, we're gonna hit the road. Love y'all.